Dehydrator.
Oh, I love this.
$49.88. Very limited in quantity. We do not have a lot of these to go around, so please take advantage of it. You're going to receive the base, the lid, and 5 trays as well. You've got the turbo fan and the temperature adjustment from 95 degrees to 160 degrees. And there's so many reasons to have a dehydrator, excuse me,
Okay.
whether it is going to be maybe flowers. You know, I would use it just for the herbs alone, because you buy the big, the big potted basil and you can't really get around to using it all before things start going. Dehydrated.
Yes, and actually I'm growing them in pots in the wintertime.
Yeah.
And in the summertime I have chamomile in my garden. And it's great to dehydrate it so you can have tea. So this is the Ronco Easy Turbo Dehydrator. And so when I say turbo, you can dehydrate 1/3 faster than regular dehydrators. So let's take a look here. This is the dehydrator, and how it works is well, it's so easy. Ronco's all about setting and forgetting, right?
So, nothing complicated here. Nothing
very complicated. You can make fresh, healthy food, and how it works is it has a fan at the bottom of the unit. I can show you. It's hot, right? Well, not too hot. It's just like
it's you can feel the air that's coming out.
That's right.
It's almost like a dryer. Like
yes.
A dryer.
Yes. And it's very low. The sound is very low and soft. And you have different temperatures, 95 to 160, depending on how juicy you are dehydrating.
Oh.
So, but you also get a booklet as well.
I was going to say, there's instructions,
the instruction will give you times. So, let's start off. You can make beef jerky. How wonderful is that if you like to camp or you just want a snack during the day? So you just put it on here.
Well, let's see. You got some leftovers.
Okay.
You want to be able to
yeah.
maybe even control what goes into the snacks that you're eating. Your kids are eating as well. Maybe you know they like beef jerky, but there's maybe a lot of chemicals in the produced beef jerky. So this way you can do it yourself.
And this is usually using one of the fruit trays, the herb trays that is coming up.
So I'll give you the item number for that, because we do have additional trays. You're getting 5 of the standard trays with your dehydrator, and then what you're doing is using the leather tray and the herb screen as well, and those are available sold separately at $17.88, and that is 6. So you're getting 3 of the fruit leather trays, which we're using right now, and 3 of the herb screens or herb screens that you're using for the jerky, and that's under item number 559164, and it would be a nice addition to your purchase.
Right. So now you can make your own healthy snacks. I don't know if you ever looked in the ingredients of dried fruits and vegetable beef jerky, but they always add added oil, some type of preservative in it. Even in fruit roll-ups that you make for kids, sometimes you see like weird ingredients like mineral oil or wax and all these other names, and they're expensive. Now you can make it at home just by pureeing your own fruit.
Well, let's see, you've got the strawberries in the fridge anyway.
Yep.
Right?
You do it in you can just puree it at home, and then you put it in your dehydrator. So you start with your meat, because you always want the meat at the bottom.
Okay.
Because the meat will drip. And then you put in your fruit roll-up.
How many stacks can you do at a time? 5. So 5 is the, okay.
So this is made of BPA-free plastic. This is a Ronco Turbo Dehydrator. Look at the size here. It's square. Compared to the original Ronco. Now this is another Ronco original product. Dehydrators, they started 50 years ago. Ronco Peel with the Ronco Dehydrator. But this is the Turbo, the Ronco Turbo.
You said drying even faster,
you can dry it even faster. So imagine having those fresh fruits and snacks.
Well, as you said, you paid the money for it. Why let them go to waste? Doesn't it just break your heart to throw things out?
Right.
And if you see that, okay, I'm not going to get through all the tomatoes, or I'm not going to get through all of the strawberries, or, you know, the blueberries are going so fast.
And they have that for the year, you know. If you have a garden or you go to the farmer's market.
Yeah, and you can see it's so simple and so easy to do. You just stack the trays one on top of the other. As Kathy was saying, you get the instruction booklet as well. It shows you how much time for everything. We only have the 40 of the dehydrators left at under $50.
And you know, by dehydrating, you know, people that are on a lot of raw food diets, they like to dehydrate because you keep the nutrients.
Oh, that's
because
true.
it's removing all the water, but not the nutrients at a low heat setting.
And then you can also rehydrate. Like maybe it's different mushrooms, and then you want to rehydrate.
Yes, like in soups.
Yes, perfect.
You can do arts and crafts. You can do your herbs. Let's move on just to show you. This is how easy it is to set the dehydrator, set it and forget it.
There we go.
Easy to store. Let's just move on here quickly because we don't have a lot of time left. Just to show you what the after looks like. Look at those beautiful flowers for potpourri. Let me just add that here. Look at that. Give that a pop of color.
Well, that's it. Somebody sent you some lovely flowers. Dehydrate them.
Yes, and you have your wonderful herbs.
Using them with essential oils. Oh, look at that. The
Isn't that wonderful for soup?
And how concentrated those flavors are going to be.
Put this over
because, as you said, all you've done is you've taken out the moisture, but you've left all the natural sugars and so forth.
Look how fresh this is.
Oh, that's so cool. And as you said, without the chemicals.
Without the chemicals, and if you look at ingredients of those dried fruits, like even dried mangoes, they add oil, they add extra sugar. When you dehydrate...
Well, and dehydrated bananas, like those banana chips.
Yes.
Oh,
they break my teeth.
Well, and they're so fattening because they've got so much sugar.
But now you can do it yourself.
Exactly, the fruit roll-ups. Now, we only have 33 of them left. So remember, you're getting the base, you're getting the lid, you're getting 5 of the standard trays. If you would like to get in on what's called the leather tray and the herb screen, and that's what you're using to make the fruit roll-ups and the beef jerky, then that is sold separately. You get 3 of the fruit trays, 3 of the herb screens. That's under item number 559164 at only $17.88. So keep that in mind. It would be a nice addition, and they're also extremely limited. We don't have a lot of those to go around.
Be sure if you're going to buy one to get the fruit and leather tray. Let's just show you the final. This is the
this would be on for the leather tray.
For the leather tray, and you see you have this beautiful roll up here. It's just so wonderful. You want to try a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You pick it. You pick it out with your own fingers here.
I'll take a little bit.
It's sticky, but that's what roll ups are. Let me try some of this.
Oh, that's tasty. I like that. That's good.
And you know what? It has the fiber in it. It's fresh. I'm gonna be dieting in a couple of weeks, right? One of the top 5 New Year's resolutions. Eat healthy after eating all the party food over there.
Yeah, all the chocolates and the pizza and the chicken wings.
Oh, and who doesn't love beef jerky?
Look at that. So if you have somebody in the household that loves their beef jerky,
take a look at this.
That's perfect.
Dehydrate it. You're going camping. You know they did this in the early settler days.
Of
right?
course.
They dehydrated everything.
Well, this is it. Yeah, when you didn't have like fridges and freezers. I'm gonna have a little bit more of this. It's really good.
So this is a must-have. So if you want to make these fruit roll-ups, here, take this one right here. Okay. As I said, it's a little sticky.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, that's okay. You're going to want to use a spatula to remove it when you're at home.
That's good.
The herb tray is, you could use the herb, that we have the beef jerky. You can do your herb as well on it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. It was fun.
A pleasure always to have you here.
So much fun. Thank you.
You can do more Ronco online.